Hey guys, so welcome to another YouTube video, and I'm in a fucking bad mood because I've been trying to get my fucking mic to work on my fucking laptop, on my computer, through fucking the video. So anyways, I am absolutely so fucking angry with the situation of Dragon Ball DAIMA in episode 19. I don't know why there are people, like over 500 people now, who have reviewed bombed the episode. The episode's got 1 out of fucking 10, and about a couple hours after it was released, when it was published on IMDb, and it got 9.9 out of 10. 9.9 out of 10, and guess what it is now? 9.5. No, sorry, 9.6. Actually, no, I just checked, it's 9.5, so there's more people who are review bombing it. I don't know what's your problem. Whoever is review bombing out there, can you please fucking stop it? Can you go fucking get a life, please? Because, like, just because, you know, Dragon Ball doesn't need to have a good story doesn't mean that we should get, the people who are fans of Dragon Ball should get, you know, shit with this episode. You know, Dragon Ball doesn't even need good storytelling. It doesn't even have the strongest story because the show itself is just so fucking good. The transformations are fucking awesome. The fighting's awesome. It's amazing. Everything about the show is amazing. I mean, well, you know, there has been ups and downs on previous episodes, but this episode 19 there was nothing to fault. And then we have like fucking over 600 views that have a 1 out of 10. Why can't you, even if you dislike the episode, even if you, you know, I know that, you know, what, if you've never watched Dragon Ball DAIMA or any Dragon Ball show, which is another side of why people might be giving it a 1 out of 10, which is fucked up, because why you're watching it in the first place. If you've never watched a Dragon Ball episode before, and this is your first time going into the show, and some fuckwit, you know, said, oh, watch episode 19, you'll love it, and then you're like, oh, but this isn't for me because you don't know what the fuck's going on, I understand if you're going to give it a 1 out of 10 for that. But then the thing that I'm going to say is, why are you doing that? And why do you have the nerve to post on fucking IMDb that you gave it a 1 out of 10? If you haven't watched any of the episodes, I would have a lot more respect for you if you gave it maybe a 6 or a 7 out of 10. Because, you know, there might be fans out there who literally give the episode a 7 out of 10 or a 6 out of 10 because, yes, they haven't done a good job explaining how it goes into Dragon Ball Super. No, they haven't. So I'm hoping, you know, when this episode 20 comes out, they do, you know, they do explain why Vegeta doesn't go Super Saiyan 3, and they do explain why Goku doesn't use Super Saiyan 4 in Dragon Ball DAIMA and Dragon Ball Super at all. Now, another thing that is completely not relevant to anything I've just said is the fact that who the fuck can give this episode a 1 out of 10? This is Akira Toriyama's final fucking project before he fucking died. And you motherfuckers are still giving him shit because you know, you want your anime, you know, either Solo Leveling or some other fucking show. It can't be One Piece right now because the anime's not even fucking on right now. But if it is Solo Leveling or some other anime, just please go fuck yourself, because, like, honestly, we haven't had an anime in over 7 fucking years, and this is the first time we've ever actually had an anime since 2018. So if you're gonna give it shit because of that, if you're gonna give it shit because the episode was actually better than like 99.9% of shows, animes out there, then you're a sad, lonely piece of fucking shit. I don't understand why you have to give the show a 1 out of 10. Like, and the people who are giving it 1 out of 10, like, even with the reasons they've given, it's still no reason to give it a 1 out of 10. If you do have actual issues about, oh, the story isn't connecting, or they haven't addressed this, why do you have to get a 1 out of 10? A 1 out of 10 means you fucking hate the episode, and there's nothing good about it. If you gave it a 5, if you gave it even a fucking 4, that would be respectable. But I don't understand why you're giving the show a 1 out of fucking 10. Do you know what that means? A 1 out of 10 means it's dog shit. Like, the animation alone bumps it up from a 0 to a 6. And then the story, and maybe, where the episode finishes, maybe would give another 1 or 2 out of 10. So yes, I would be happy if somebody gave it a 6 to 8 out of 10. But nothing less than a 6. So, like, I don't know who is putting these dumb ratings in. I don't know who is giving it 1 out of 10. But what the fuck is your problem if whoever is doing it? Like, can't you just let Dragon Ball fans enjoy the episode? Can't you just let, the episode actually get like a 9.9 out of 10 for once? The best episode that ever came out was Dragon Ball Super episode 131. Even with Dragon Ball Z, the highest episode that ever got released was actually only like a 9.2 out of 10. Why can't, for once, we get an episode that's 9.9 out of 10? I mean, for fuck's sake, One Piece has done it. They got a 9.7, 9.8, 9.9 out of fucking 10. Why can't Dragon Ball get the same fucking treatment? Why are there people out there who have to shit on a fucking franchise they probably don't even fucking watch in the first place? All because it's actually a decent fucking amazing episode. Like, okay, there is nothing bad that happened in that episode. There was nothing that... The only times that was a bit silly was when fucking, but even then, it was just a bit of fucking comedy. So, what I mean is that, like, oh yeah, that scene with fucking Majin Ku fucking turning Super Saiyan 3, or fucking that bit, the Arinsu when the fucking other little Majin Cyberman cunt did that stupid little book thing. I mean, yeah, it took the focus away from the fight. But still, that's like 2 minutes of the episode. I don't know why fans have to do this to I don't know why people have to have the need to go into a show they've never watched before and review bomb the episode. I don't. Like I said, if the episode was given 5 out of 10 or 6 out of 10, I would be like, okay, that's somebody else's opinion, whatever. But you're giving it a 1 out of fucking 10. That is the worst you can give an episode. Why are you even bothering reviewing the episode if you're gonna give it a shit rating in the first place when it doesn't fucking deserve it? If this was 2015 again, when the 5th episode of Dragon Ball Super came out, I would be completely understanding if you gave it a 1 out of 10. But everything in that fucking episode was amazing. It was fan service to the extreme. Yes, there were silly moments. Yes, there's like unexplained shit. But there's still one more fucking episode left. So, and like the thing is that, like, look, if honestly they don't address anything like, why Vegeta can go Super Saiyan 3 and then he doesn't use it in Dragon Ball Super, or, with Super Saiyan 4, why he can't use it in Dragon Ball Super as well, fine, give it a 4 out of 10, give it a 5 out of 10. But the episode as a whole will be good, even with that. The only episode you should ever give a 1 out of 10 is if you're gonna gouge your fucking eyes out watching. I know for a fact, everyone on this planet who has seen that episode enjoyed it start to finish. There might be people who were like, oh, this is fucking confusing, why can Goku go Super Saiyan 4 as an adult? Who cares? The animation looks amazing. It doesn't deserve a 1 out of 10 even with that fucking information. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You have to... Like I said, if you gave it a 5 out of 10, just because of the animation alone, that's fine. But why are you giving it a 1 out of 10 when it doesn't deserve a 1 out of fucking 10? Do you know how much the animators need to work on making the episodes, on the fucking animation, on everything you see on the screen? If you try to draw a fucking, Goku fighting stance, you would be a piece of shit if you don't know how to draw a character. So why, with all the blood and sweat these animators are going through, with all the work Akira Toriyama did to make Dragon Ball in the first place, why do you have the fucking nerve to give the episode 1 out of 10? Why? Why? Honestly, can't. Whoever gave it a 1 out of 10, seriously, go and fuck you. Honestly, get fucked. I fucking hate you, cunt.